Dr. Natalie Lopez. For this stretch of the week, we're going to be doing a frog stretch, which is going to focus on opening up our hips, so a lot of mobility because we're going to be getting into the joints a bit more, but also stretching the muscles too. So it's kind of a combination of the two. With this one, kind of respect where your hips are at, especially knees, so I'll show you kind of different ways. We'll try a few different angles. We have a little special guest. We'll see if he sticks around. So for this one, you're going to kind of start sort of at tabletop and then just go a little wider. From this position, you can keep your foot kind of flat and lean back, pressing your hips back as far as you can. If you feel pretty good with this, you can go even a little wider, stretching back as much as you can. And then there's another one, and this one just tends to rely on how much mobility you have in your hips. You can try turning your foot out on either side and then bringing down into your forearms, stretching back as far as you feel comfortable. I like kind of rocking back and forth, and then as I go, I'll go a little wider. All right, and then walk your knees out to get out of that one. I like to do a little child's pose at the end. So I'll show you from this angle. So like I said, sort of like a tabletop, going a little wider. Then you're gonna turn your feet out if you feel comfortable. If not, keep your feet down, going onto your forearms. When I say keep your feet down, like toes down kind of thing, instead of turning them out. Then you're gonna rock back and forth. And then if you feel comfortable, turning your feet out and sitting back into where you feel comfortable and rocking in and out of that position. This one I really like as a mix because of a lot of the moving back and forth. You can do it as kind of before a leg day, or I like to do it before I run to kind of open up my hips. Key with that is just don't hang out in it too long. Kind of use it as a rocking back and forth motion. Yeah, so try a few rounds of that. I would say I like doing like around 6 to 8 repetitions of it. I kind of just do it once, to be honest, instead of multiple sets, just because I find it is a pretty deep stretch. So work with what you've got and see how you feel. If you feel any pinching, sharp pain in your hips, probably going too deep than you're ready for at this point. So kind of modify it as needed. Try it out.